Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Amy's Artistic Lore, and in this video we're going to be making a raindrop background. So let's get into it. Background color, here we go. And let's not do anything too dark or too light. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, let's call this one good. Okay. Yeah. And let's test out this color right here. Go a little bit darker. No. Oh, this one. Okay. I like to test out colors, markers too. See which one's good. Do you guys like to do that? I like to do that. Okay. So we're going to go. I'm sorry, like this keeps on messing me up. Okay. Go for a gray. And just so I can see the full background, the beginning of it. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. Okay, I thought my pen wasn't gonna be coloring for a minute. Okay. Straighten those lines. Oh my god, okay, and do you guys see this right here? So, I wasn't going lightly, but I wasn't going too heavy. So it's just a little tip. If you guys want to take it, you don't have to. But right here, it looks a little darker. Okay, how did I get this pen right here? This color. I don't know how. Anyway, it looks darker on some of the dark-ish blue, and it looks a little lighter compared to the shades, I guess. Yeah, that's just something to consider, okay? Because you can go a little bit darker, and then voila. I want it to be a little bit more straight at least. Okay. Wait. You can go to line also if you want to straighten yours up. Or you can use polyline, which polyline is just jagged. It can look like it can go in different directions, but it can still look perfectly straight, which I think is really cool. Okay, I'm going to do another one. And that right there. And I want to drag it across, because then I can color this gap in. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I want to edit that again. Okay, and see like how good this is going to look. Okay, let's fix that. Okay. How good does that look? How good does that look of how it was? It wasn't bad before, but it was just off, I guess. Okay, my pen felt a little loose. I was wondering. Just want to check. It's good to check because sometimes your pen can feel loose if it's not coloring. All you gotta do is just tighten it a little bit. You see that right here, they're on the same layer. So if I press this little hand arrow, you can think of it as the mouse arrow, whatever part you want to call it. This is actually the blending technique. And here's the sizes you can choose from. Now again, I'm not good with the editing or with the blending when it comes to that, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, because it looks kind of edited. Okay, do you like see what I'm talking about? Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, now I think you guys know what I mean if she's on the struggle bus when it comes to editing. What is going on? Okay, seems like something's wrong with my pen, or maybe that's just me. Okay, well, we could stick with that, see how it turns out. Yeah, I think so. Okay, dragging it on nice and light. Yes. Oh, wait, actually, okay. So it's on Glossy Jelly Flat Brush color because the blending brush that you choose, it can look a little weird or confusing if you don't choose the same brush in the paintbrush settings. So we can just go here, okay, and see how it's bigger now. Hey, again, if you want to see the full background, go to end of the video. Bye. And I'm gonna do another layer, and I want to use the Glossy Jelly line art brush and do a black and make it simple, not realistic, not anything fancy, and just gonna do little circles, okay? And I want to lower it just a little bit so the circle's a little more thin, you know? Okay. And even though if it looks jagged, it can see it, that's polyline right there. It can still look perfectly straight if you just hold on to the iPad with your Apple Pen or whatever pen you have. And do you guys like the rain, or you just, man, no, I don't like the rain at all. I like the rain. It's actually something I find enjoy. I enjoy the rain quite a bit. Actually, that's too close. That's too close to me. For me, when it comes to rain, I like heavy rain, I like light rain, or even thunderstorms. I will watch it from my window with some tea. Did have to make a background. What would you make? Would you make it something simple? Would you make it something fancy? Would it be a pet, a cartoon character, a plant, an insect, the weather? What would it be? Hey guys, basically, so just to sum up what I was doing, I was blabbing about blurring, on how I do it in Procreate, which I don't know much about blurring. I was explaining things and I figured, you know what, like I'm not good at that. I don't think I was making any sense, basically. It went on for probably about 3 or 5 minutes, so I figured, okay, we'll just do a voiceover and a speed draw, right? I mean, why not? I do like the raindrops. That was pretty nice. I did. It kind of looks like raindrops, kind of not, you know? And if you do like rainy type weather, then like, hey, we could be friends. If you know how to blur things in digital art apps or whatever digital art app you're using, then wow, like you're awesome. Good for you. I do think adding the black and a little bit of gray was a good idea because it does look like there is some depth into the art piece,
now that we got the
if
done,
that makes sense. Also,
Let's
if you're
write
just
down.
listening to my video, then thank you so much. If you're watching my video, thank you. If you've subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so awesome. I did add a title and I added a little bit of more design. I planned on writing it just with my Apple Pencil. Then I figured, okay, you know what? No, I'm just gonna type it in instead with some bold italic and a cool font. I thought I found it cool. Anyway, I do think it turned out a lot better. And I've said this like twice in the video. So again, if you want to see the full background, just go ahead and feel free to go to the end of the video and you can check it out. Feel free to even screenshot it. I am going to post it down in the description box below so you can screenshot it for your phone, or you can have it as your iPad wallpaper, whatever piques your interest.
I do hope
Pretty
you've
decent.
learned at least a few
You can
things
see this
from
in
me
depth, but
for my channel, the digital art that I do.
let's do
And soon,
day
very
full
soon,
interview
I think
vibes,
I
you
will
know?
be baking some blueberry muffins. I can't wait to do that. I think that'll be really fun for you guys and for me. If you've ever had blueberry muffins, then like, did you ever like them? Are you a muffin person? I used to be a muffin person, but now it's just something I like to bake itself. The baking has gotten really fun, adding those onto my videos, and let's talk about something else, right? How are you doing? How's life treating you? What have you been up to? Any new hobbies, or do you have a certain goal for this new year? I mean, if you have, then is there someone that's your inspiration? Or are you just no goal, I think I'm okay? And you know what, if you don't have a goal for this year, then that's fine too. And I know it's not New Year's isn't coming up, but it's been the new year for a while, not too long, and I figured, okay, well, why not just talk about it, right? I thought the hearts were a nice touch, and here's the background. Oh, I love it up close. It's so pretty.
Okay, you know what? I like that. That is not too bad. Let me know what you think about this background, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!